Are we going?
Yeah.
We're going. Hello happy gardeners, welcome back to Stinky Ditch Nursery. We've got Marla on camera. She needs some sort of clapperboard thing going on here, don't we? You know, start at the right time, don't pull a face. Anyway, let's have a look at our experiment that we did with cyclamen. 2 weeks ago I bought a cyclamen from the shop and I took it out of the pot and I did pull it apart to show you how big the bulb was, or the corm, and it hasn't done well. Look, here we go. Now if you get these from the shop and you just treat them normally and just take them out of the thing and put them in your hanging basket, they'll be fine. It's just because I pulled it about to show you, you know, what these things are made of. You get a lot of leaf on them, a lot of flower, but the actual corm underneath is quite small. This is how they're mass produced, and if you plant them out into your garden, they will not survive in the UK. They might survive a couple of years, but not like these. These are hedifolium. They are outdoor cyclamen. They can freeze, they can flood, they can dry out to nothing, and they will come back year after year with these beautiful, beautiful flowers. You've got different sort of, you know, the whites and the pinks and all the rest of it, and some of them are scented. They're lovely. Now this is a hedifolium silver cloud that I potted up at the same time as this one. As you can see, it's different in form because it's got quite leggy leaves, but you can see it's putting on loads of new growth already, you know, and I potted that up a couple of times. I did it in the video into a pot, and I put another one, I did it again into a terracotta pot because I think it looks nice. So anyway, I'll take this one apart and you can just have a look, if you missed the first video, of what we've got going on now. I only did this a week ago, so, you know, we haven't got much going on. There we go, or two weeks ago. But there we are, there's the plant itself. Now that there is the corm, the bulb, all right? And there's a lot of root on it and an awful lot of leaf and an awful lot of flower. And basically, because I took it apart, the corm itself has not got the energy to sustain the plant if you mess about with it too much. And that's why it's died. I'm not saying that they'll die if you buy them from shops. They won't, they'll do fine, but they're a house plant, they're not an outdoor variety. Anyway, I'll show you one of mine. Now here we have hedifolium, outdoor variety. It was in the same size pot as that, but if you grow these things naturally and let them do their own thing, the bulb size is, well, have a look at this. And this is what you're after. A nice big corm will see the plant through times of drought and all the rest of it, and it will do well. And there we go. Look at the size of the corm on that. It's like that's the width of it there. You know, we've got a big old thing there, like that. And if you get these from me through the post, you'll receive it like this. It will be wrapped up, and you need to pot them up pretty quick. If you don't, it doesn't really matter. They will survive anything. But there we go. So anyway, for this, we're going to use a litre pot to put this one in, and I'm using a cyclamen mix, which is, have a look at one of the videos. It's mainly sort of topsoil and gritty sand, and a little bit of slow release fertiliser in there, but not a lot, because we've got all the energy stored in the corm there. And then if you hold the leaves like this, well, if you spin in a little bit, and then just pop him down like that, so the roots spread out a bit, and then top him up around the edges with your hand and give it a press down. Always leave a bit of a gap at the top, like that. And there we go. I'm going to give that a bit of water, and that will perk up almost immediately. They really don't mind being moved about much. Anyway, it's been Bobby Phoenix down at Stinky Ditch Nursery with Marla on camera, just showing you what happened with our shop-bought persicum that we messed about with. They don't normally do this. I can't stress that enough. They're lovely houseplants. They really are. I love them. But they're not for the outdoors, and just showing you they haven't really got much of a corm to them. Thanks for watching.